Okay. Where is it? I don't know. Was it?
Okay, thank you so much for coming. Thank you for coming before me. So, Om Adyanati Mirandasya Yajña Sri Gurave Namaha. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Srimati Bhaktivedanta Swami Deity Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sri Gaurabhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Well, thank you so much. We are practically in the end. Practically is today and the next class. After here we are going to the pūjārī and the next class and we done.
Finish.
Yeah. I hope we can make it in time, but yeah, I think so. We are almost done because the other things are more simple. It is more It is important we have in the book, but it's not something like we are going to go very deep. You can read, yes. So today we are going to continue focus about cooking with the Lord. And we can continue checking the rules for cleanliness and standards. We already saw this, but as we know, we have different offerings through the day, right? So we will go a little deeper in that part, that we can have complete this, the philosophical part and the practical part and all the rules and regulations, right? So, for start this, we are doing now a discussion under one quote. So I will give you, each of you don't have theirs. This is under, you can give tomatoes, please. Only those who are initiated and properly trained can cook for the deity. Cooking is a science, and it must be learned from experienced devotees. This is what Srila Prabhupada is teaching us, okay? So we will start a discussion why you think Srila Prabhupada compared this like a science.
There is a process behind.
It's a process behind. Okay.
There are rules you have to follow.
Okay. Process behind. Rules that we follow. Okay.
You get a byproduct, and that byproduct should be in a certain expectation. So whatever your offering is, it should be also by some guidelines.
Guidelines. Sorry if my words English are not the best. Guidelines. Okay. And any other comment?
You want to explain to her to do it?
थोड़ा हिंदी में ट्रांसलेट करो. बोल सकते हैं. हाँ बोल सकते हैं. क्या रे? क्या आंसर आप दे सकते हैं इसमें कि उन्होंने क्वेश्चन पूछा है ना. हाँ. कि प्रभुपाद ने इनिशिएशन ट्रेनिंग को साइंस क्यों बोला है. Only those who are initiated and properly trained can cook for the deity. Cooking is a science and it must be learned from experienced devotee. इसके बारे में एक्सपीरियंस क्या आपको बोलना है? उन्होंने बताया. तुम बता. नहीं पता नहीं इसलिए. आता नहीं.
When you train, you
Cooking is
respect what you do.
इतने दिन सीखा है. अच्छा इसके बारे में फर्स्ट टाइम सीखा है.
It's okay, man.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So, how is cooking for the deities different from ordinary cooking at home?
Ordinary cooking, you tend to smell as much as you want,
Taste.
or maybe taste,
Yeah.
or I don't know, look at it like it's for you and no one else. But when you're cooking for the deities, you know that they have to be the first tester, the taste.
So
They
we
have to
have
smell food.
we have no when we cook, or we can talk about cooking home or deities, right?
Yeah.
And it is a standard, right? We have a
Yes.
standard. What do you think is the difference?
The difference between cooking at home
Yes,
and
how
cooking for
how
the
cooking?
deities.
Yes,
How you
exactly.
differentiate? Okay.
We can cook in any cloth, right? Like in the house.
So I was going. The first thing I was going to say cleanliness. Cleanliness is the first.
Cleanliness,
approach.
yes.
And temple cooking, difference. Yeah. What's the difference?
क्या कारण से डिफरेंट है बोल रही है.
So cleanliness, and then we do Achman in order to purify, so purification, and then the mood that we cook also.
Mood,
Yeah. I just read that.
mood, process.
घर के कुकिंग करते टाइम में हम लोग वो उतना नियम पालन नहीं करते. अपना बच्चों के लिए सोच के बनाते हैं. अब मंदिर में जो कुकिंग बनाते हैं वो ठाकुर जी के लिए सोच के बनाते हैं. कोई डिफरेंट. When we cook in the home, our mind is on children and in the family situation,
Mhm.
like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And temple cooking and thinking and
About Gorji.
Yeah.
That is very interesting, you know, because at the same time we are cooking for Krishna in our home,
Yeah.
but at the same time we are cooking to the dear people in our house,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And yes, definitely when we are like in the temple, we are completely, like Mataji say, focus. This is for Radha Vrindavan Chandra. This
Yeah.
is for Giriraj, right? And you know, one of the of my teachers in Govardhan, he say also how we can take this situation in home for elevate our conscious, always thinking we are cooking for a devotee of Krishna. Like when we cook for a guest,
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
right? When a guest, like if your guru is coming to your house and you are cooking, right? Then you do. So for taking now this feeling that I'm not like doing perfectly, but the philosophical understanding is the people that live with us, they are also devotees of
Yes.
Krishna,
Yes.
you know.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
with this step, we are thinking that this person that live with me is also there for Krishna, and I'm cooking for this person,
Yeah.
right? But yes, it is true. In the temple, is like full conscious for him. They say there is some devotees. They have so much like try to have very very good start in the cooking that they need to taste the food when they finish. They are not thinking yes I will, because it's very easy when you cook for the deity to thinking I will do this and then after I will take to my house. It is very simple, you know,
Yeah.
and it is going very easy. But there is some devotees that they say I will cook this and I'm not eating nothing of this. So you know they are not in when they are starting like this. it is complete take out the mind that I'm going to
Wow.
enjoy
Enjoy
this
it, wow.
after,
Yeah.
right?
Wow.
What qualities should a devotee cultivate before being ready to cook for the Lord? You can translate to Mother. What qualities should a devotee cultivate before being ready to cook for the Lord or before going to the service?
Cleanliness.
Cleanliness, yeah.
मतलब जब खाना बनाने के लिए जाएं
I want to say
Yeah.
discipline,
गुण रहना चाहिए और क्या
because
क्या करके जाना
everything
चाहिए.
we're doing is, being responsible. But yeah, I would say discipline.
Discipline, it is,
So really is general.
I think it is very good because we are need to finish in exactly a time.
Well, so the other thing, like I was thinking punctuality, right?
Yeah.
Is when I was reading here,
Uh-huh.
you have to finish at that
Exactly.
given time. And if you don't, then of course there's a process, and then you beg for forgiveness, right? Meaning like you take the drink, and so. But yes, you have to be disciplined.
Discipline.
So, yeah.
That is perfect.
कुकिंग करने जाते टाइम में हम लोग को माइंड जो है भगवान में होना चाहिए और पॉजिटिव वाइब्रेशन में बनाना चाहिए. वो टाइम में हम लोग नेगेटिव नहीं सोचना चाहिए, गुस्सा नहीं करना चाहिए और बैड थिंकिंग नहीं होना चाहिए. तो एक्चुअल अच्छा सोच के बना से जैसे मूड से बनाते हैं हम लोग, ऐसे जो है अन्न का प्रभाव पड़ते, वाइब्रेशन पड़ता है.
I
Conscious.
can
then
understand
everything.
everything.
I
I
understand.
definitely can
Yeah.
understand everything
Yeah,
you say.
Yeah.
It is the best to have the best conscience because you put in the food.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the main situation or cooking, you
Yeah.
know. Like Mataji said, we are putting all our vibration in the food.
Yeah.
And this is actually in many temples, like we discussed before, you know, there is some number of chanting rounds before cooking, you know, or the person that cooking for the devotee should have a very good standard.
Sorry, man.
In that way, he put this mood, this vibration, like Mataji say, and then when the devotees eat, or also the guests, they eat this prasad, they have all this vibration.
Yeah.
Very nice, Mataji. Perfect. Okay, so this is a little more understanding, you know, from what Prabhupada say. And now we are going to discuss what we did last time. Last time we cooked all the breakfast, right? So we are going to do a reflection about the action we did, right? So how do you feel? I want you go deep in that. How do you feel when you prepare the Lord's plates?
Honestly, getting that close in contact with Radha Vrindavan Chandra, it was a very personal connection. And with that, again with the discipline, cleanliness, the guidelines that you have to follow, so one, a closer connection. Two, we had to be very clean about everything, clean approach, continuously wash your hands. There's specific pots we use for specific things, so it's a nice process and guidelines. Again, from experienced devotees, because it wasn't that we just magically went into the pot room and said, okay, we'll use this. But the reason why we use it is because others have the experience, you know. So you make halava, you make this, you make that. So yeah, very personal. So that's the first thing I would say. Cleanliness was another factor. The discipline of punctuality. And finish the job means you have to clean again everything. Leave the kitchen exactly or better than you met it, because it's an extension of the altar. So
Perfect. So now it's okay if you don't. Now we are talking about what we did in the last time we go and cook. We was cooking the breakfast. So how did you feel when you prepared the lot plates when we was cooking? We are trying to go more deep in the experience that we had in the kitchen. not, I think before even the preparation, I think more so getting to be there to have the opportunity was really something special. That I mean, it's my own personal desire that I've always wanted to do that, and I did get to do that before here, and then I got to do it one time here with you. So yeah, just having the opportunity to do it was really special, and then actually doing something and taking charge and from start to finish, from getting it, preparing it, finishing, and actually making the plate. Yeah, that was something that was definitely special.
Thank you so much. For me, I felt honored being able to prepare that plate for Madam and Chandra, Yajña, everyone. It was something I always desired to do, and there we go. Because of you, we got the opportunity to do it for the first time, and I was very honored to do that. And I hope sometime in the future we'll be able to continue doing it.
Yes, we are going to do it. It's part of that.
Yeah.
You want to say something?
Mm.
Okay. This is related to, if you can tell to Madri, this is related with one activity we did before it, so it's okay if she don't, if you can translate.
Oh,
Because this part of like a 15 minutes is related to that.
ओके ये पिछले क्लास में ना वो डीटीज के रूम में खाना बनाने के लिए गए थे, तो उसके बारे में कुछ एक्सपीरियंस बोल रहे हैं वो लोग। जब प्लेट बनाते हैं तो क्या एक्सपीरियंस है आपका, और क्या करना चाहिए, क्या नहीं, ऐसे कुछ एक्सपीरियंस है आपके पास?
नहीं नहीं, मैं डीटी में जाके जो ठाकुर जी के लिए तो बाहर बनाते हैं, लेकिन वो डीटी के अंदर हम लोग अभी तक गए नहीं है। ब्राह्मण दीक्षा लेके जाना
It's
है।
your first initiation, right? Your first
Yeah,
initiation.
yes.
Okay. We will go to the kitchen, don't worry. So, what is the challenge come up? What is the challenge you feel you're facing when we went there?
Trying to be on time.
Trying to be on time.
Yes,
There was a different
There's
challenge.
there's always this mindset. I need to finish this before time's up. But thankfully we did.
Yeah. What I remember is we had a guideline, we had a list, this was the intention, and it didn't go with the pancakes.
Oh my god, the pancakes!
So,
Krishna.
and
The
it was
only thing I
good,
made.
and it was good that it was so much of us that we
Yeah.
were prepared to have a backup plan.
Yeah.
So, preparation. You know? So, preparation, one that if it went all well, okay, good, we'll finish in time.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, because you
for
do the
some-
chapatis.
yeah,
Yeah.
but in this case, it wasn't, we still got some of the pancakes to
Yeah,
offer to the deities and also Srila Prabhupada. And yeah, it was so preparation, I would say. It was a good thing to think about. Always have a backup plan or plan B. Yeah.
I think same thing.
Okay.
Because I feel as if, you know, yes, we have a list of what we're supposed to make, something sweet, fruit, some type of subject, juice, like that. But I think when you go and you see, it's like, okay, I need to plan. I mean, for a big team of us, it was easy, right? But I'm just thinking about it on a one person thing. It may be a bit on the hard side before you actually start. Like, okay, what I need to make, what I need to start first. And I know you said, you know, make the sweet, the halva first, and whatever you think may take the longest, you do that first. But to actually start it, yeah. So, yeah, prep.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely for me was challenging to, you know, still if I'm with all of you was like, oh my god, I hope I don't make any mistake, you know. But yes, it is always a challenge that we really have, you know. In the kitchen, like this, something can come up, you know. Like we say before, you know, we are planning, we do some preparation and maybe we don't have all,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So, and for example, we did the paneer for know how to do the paneer. Normally, all of you know how to cook, but then was using very nicely, you know, frying and everything.
Yeah.
So what it is was coming very good. So now we do conceptualization about the experience. So that means we can link all these with the standards.
Can you repeat one more time?
Yes. So now from our experience, now in the beginning we have already the experience.
Yeah.
And then we do the reflection, right?
Right.
What this means for us, how we feel about it. Now we bring to the conceptualization. That means we link our experience with
What are the expectations?
with the standards,
Okay, yeah.
with the sastra, what we learn. So what is coming to your mind? Like, for example, can be the mood. Mataji say the mood.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I was thinking about something while I was going through, and we always use the term devotional service, right? Devotional meaning, to glorify Krishna, the Supreme Being, and service is any service, any action performed. So, with all of this and the experiences that we went through, even in devotional service, we'll have some challenges, but ultimately, it's our sincerity that Krishna sees the endeavor. So despite if it tasted well, it didn't taste well, even if we had a little delay, we had some circumstance that this one prep wasn't coming out well, at the end of the day, Krishna still accepted that offering because of our sincerity. And he sees the endeavor of it. So devotional service, it's not all perfect, like everything will just be 10 out of 10. So I would say, if you continue with that sincere mood, that you surrender, whatever you do, and from this one experience we had, we saw that yes, it was a nice big team effort, but still there were some obstacles, some little thing but we saw that everything was a smooth transition. Pūjārī accepted, and from there it was all that. So yeah.
Very good. Thank you so much. That is what we are trying to do. A little more deep. That this is not only what the action that we do. So like Prabhu say, what exactly means this devotional service. Like he said, like we are really doing something sacred, something that we have the opportunity, like she said, like I feel grateful, feeling grateful for the opportunity to doing this, and that we are able to always in the possibility to keep our mind in that understanding or mood for serving Krishna, because the day you will be Pujari and you do everyday Raj Boga, that will become very challenging to keep all this mood, and it is happening in the Pujari sometimes. For example, I can tell my experience that I have for some time, I don't know if for some few months, probably more than 6 months, the Arctic of the 12:30. And it is become very challenging because I start after the last month, I start to get in little, like I lost my focus, because it's a long Arctic, it is a long Arctic. And when I was singing, because there was no one, I was very focused. But when someone singing, my mind was like, going to other place and then again. So this will happen after like the normal things happen in the life. When something will become very often, or we will can like a loss a little the connection, the connection why we are doing this. This is because it is very important time to time with the service to see ourselves where is our mood, right? Because at the end, no matter what we are trying to do, like a superficial how the people see the temple commander, or how I do only this or putting this together. The truth behind all this is we are serving, and this service is the offering we do and to our guru, and our guru give to Krishna. and we never lost that link.
Yeah.
No matter how much simple look, right? So somebody would like to tell us something else about this conceptualization?
I mean, Vishwakarma basically said majority.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, now how we apply all these, all that we talk, right? The experience, the reflection, all this conceptualization, how we apply these principles when we go again to the kitchen. What we will add, what will be different, what we will change or improve.
So, last time we knew that the pancake didn't work out as planned, so we may change something, maybe the type of container we were frying it on should be flat so that the oil doesn't go to the center and then it sticks up on the sides. Just my thought, after we finished cooking, I was thinking about it. Why not get like a hot plate so the oil would be the ghee
Yeah.
would be evenly distributed and we can whip like
Will
that.
be more easy. That
Yeah.
is wonderful. That is, well, yes, observation what we do, you know, and then thinking we can improve that,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Very good.
So she talked about preparation based on mistakes or challenges. I would say pray to Srimati Radharani, because we're, at the end of the day, she's the one who is guiding our hands to serve Krishna. And she is our boss when it comes to the kitchen. Alright? That we can sincerely make this offering of preparation of whether it's Raj Bhoga or what is the morning one again? Pratar Bhoga or like that. So pray to her and better prepare. And it will be from different factors our sadhana to improve our consciousness, and hope we don't have those type of challenges. I don't know.
No, sounds
That's
great. It
excellent.
is beautiful,
Yeah,
and it is true, you know.
Yeah.
In many kitchen there is Radharani picture there,
Mhm.
because we know we always have present that please Radharani help me, you know,
Yeah.
if something is going or time is going, you
Yeah.
know. But yeah, thank you so much.
I don't have anything to add more than what both of them said. No, because I mean, definitely, if we remember and we pray to Shri Radharani, we would hope that we are in that mood and we are conscious of everything that we're doing. We want it to be, I mean, it can be perfect, but very next to perfect. So definitely with the preparation, with ourselves, our sadhana, as he said, all of those things, but we have to be conscious of it, you know? We can't just say, okay, I'm going in the kitchen today, let's hope everything works out. It has to be something that is constant.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, perfect. Sounds great. Okay, so we will do two teams, but because Mataji speak Hindi, you and her doing that. So you both are team A,
Okay.
okay? And you three are team B, okay? You can come here, Sato. So, sorry. You have some questions there, and I would like you discuss a little about the questions you have, and you write 2 points for each question, and then you speak about it. So you discuss these two questions.
Team A,
Yeah,
right?
your team B,
Yeah.
your team A, and write 2 points,
Okay.
2 or 3 points.
We have like 5 meetings.
कोई एक अनट्रेंड है, मतलब ट्रेनिंग इंसान नहीं है, उसको कुछ पता नहीं है, जैसे हम लोग ट्रेंड हो गया है ना कुछ करने के लिए, वैसे अगर इंसान अनट्रेंड है, सब कुछ पता नहीं और बहुत केयरलेस है और वो कुकिंग के लिए गया है, तो रिस्क क्या होगा इसमें,
वो सारा गड़बड़ कर दे, कोई भी काम ठीक से नहीं
बोला
करेगा,
दो पॉइंट लिखना है,
you know how to make
वो
pancake.
कुछ भी ठीक से काम नहीं कर
And you know,
सकता है,
the chocolate.
But
जो अनट्रेंड है ना,
but
ट्रेन लेके
what
नहीं
is
गया,
spiritual
तो
meditation part?
वो कुछ भी काम ठीक से नहीं कर सकते, और दूसरा क्या है, वो कंफ्यूज होते हैं,
thinking this is the offering for Krishna and you don't get carried away.
ठीक से काम नहीं कर
Oh,
सकते,
this
कंफ्यूज हो
that
जाते
look good.
हैं, और
Yeah.
So this what it's inspired.
Obviously, the practical skills,
जो ट्रेन लेके जा रहे हैं,
meditation,
ये वो उन्हीं के बारे में
Just
वो कंफ्यूज हो जाता है, वो क्या करेगा
हाँ,
इसी वजह से, और
फिर कुछ पता ही नहीं चलेगा ना उसका, तो जो ट्रेन लेके जाते हैं, ट्रेन
नहीं
लेने
नहीं वो ही हो जो अनट्रेंड है और केयरलेस है, उसके बारे में दो ही
after becoming
मतलब आंसर लिखना है,
as you
मैंने एक ही लिखा है कि जो भी
the greatest
मतलब जो भी करेगा ये अनट्रेंड वो जो केयरलेस इंसान है वो कंफ्यूज हो जाएगा और क्या करेगा उसको पता नहीं चलेगा।
and more you have to be in a particular
ये जो ट्रेनिंग बेसिस पे जाते हैं,
prepare
हम लोग को कुछ पता ही नहीं चलता है क्या करना है, क्या नहीं करना है, कैसे कुकिंग करना है, जो ट्रेनिंग
How to
लेके
start.
जाते हैं, हाँ, जो
कैसे स्टार्ट करना है,
हाँ, अभी जो ट्रेनिंग लेके जाने वाला है वो लिखना है।
और एक क्वेश्चन है, हाउ डज द मूड ऑफ कुक, देयर थॉट, चैंटिंग एंड क्लीननेस अफेक्ट द ऑफरिंग?
क्या लिख रहे हैं?
I think you do it uncontaminated, like
the
thoughts, the senses.
थॉट, चैंटिंग, afterthought, एग्जैक्टली
Yeah.
ट्रांसलेट करना है क्या मतलब है वो है या नहीं।
Yeah. I mean, you don't want to be out there doing something.
any quotes of that, so
Or a little bit. But carrot no more, so average.
It's right not to be confident with the promises. Only should be self-depression. Right? This is really uncontaminated.
okay, so that's spiritual meditation, 2 points.
This is practical.
ये पता है।
Okay, ready?
जल्दी बोल,
Just
वो
like
लिखना
one.
है।
Not need to be so long, don't worry.
Okay. Organize sustainable future even before the qualified health care. Also features.
And allows us to see how dedicated this service has to be done. How dedicated this service has to be done.
आपका मूड, आपका सोचने का तरीका और चैंटिंग और साफ सफाई का वो जो आप ऑफरिंग करते हैं ना, जो कुक करके ऑफरिंग करते हैं उसमें कुछ प्रभाव या मतलब अफेक्ट होता है या नहीं,
Very important, actually very important factors.
हाँ, होते हैं ना, जैसे क्लीनिंग नहीं हुआ, तो ठीक से नहीं होगा, ये सब चाहिए, क्लीनिंग भी चाहिए, तो हिंदी में पहले क्वेश्चन अच्छे से
हाँ जी, तो ये आपका मूड अफेक्ट करेगा क्या? आप जो खाना बना रहे हैं उसमें कुछ अफेक्ट करेगा क्या? आप जो खाना बना के आप ऑफरिंग करेंगे, आप
Okay,
मतलब
ready?
सोचने का तरीका और चैंटिंग और क्लीनलीनेस आपको कुछ अफेक्ट करेगा क्या भगवान को ऑफरिंग करते
हाँ
हैं?
जरूर जरूर पड़ेगा, क्योंकि हम लोग जैसे माइंड से जैसे भाव से भोग लगाते हैं वो इफेक्ट पड़ते हैं। जो चैंटिंग नहीं करते मूड मूड के हिसाब से, जैसे मैंने बोला ना कि मतलब हम लोग अच्छे मूड में मतलब भोग लगाना चाहिए, अच्छा मूड में पहले तो राधा रानी को प्रार्थना करना चाहिए हेल्प के लिए।
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Okay, do you like to start?
Yeah.
Okay.
When someone has cooked for the deities,
You are the team A, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
when someone is untrained and careless, he might confuse what I'm doing or not, how to start the thing, where is that thing, where I can start anything, that, and
सब गड़बड़ कर देगा
yeah,
everything is गड़बड़
Means
what
like
time to time
everything mixed
cooking.
up. Yeah.
Oh,
cooking on
Yeah.
time
okay.
might be affect. and-
बिना ट्रेनिंग जाएगा तो कब कब क्या कौन से गिलास में पानी रखना है, कौन से गिलास में करना है, कैसे आचमन करना है, ये सब
Yeah,
Right.
you might say Radharani, what I can do when I start something when I'm on train and careless.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
And how does the mood of cooking, the thought and chanting and after the offering?
क्या बोलते हैं सर?
वही है.
वो कुकिंग करते टाइम में हमारा मूड कैसे होना चाहिए बोले, वही हमारा मूड जो है सीधा भगवान के ऊपर
You are on a good mood and before you go
करना
to
चाहिए।
offering, then you chant or pray to Radharani. Yeah. And you should be clean and your thoughts and your heart will be pure when you offer something.
Perfect. Thank you.
Number 3, can you think of ways that cooking for Krishna is both a practical skill and a spiritual meditation? We came up with, despite aiming to become an expert cook for their lordships, our mood should remain as servant of Krishna, and that our consciousness remains in the mood of goodness, sattva-gun, and uncontaminated. So, that
Very,
was-
very nice. Very interesting.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And how can assisting in the kitchen, even before being fully qualified, help prepare us for future service? We came up with how dedicated one has to become, gaining experience and proper application of cleanliness, discipline, and punctuality. So those are the 3 key things.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I really like all the points you say because you are really going very deep in this situation. Because it's true, it is. We are not only about the skill. It is the right thing that somebody can come and say I'm very expert in that, but at the end it's true. We are servants of Krishna, right, and the devotees. And Mataji is talking about how important is the mood
Yeah.
and how it's important. She just say, where are the things when we don't do the training, right? It will be like, okay, you cook, and then where is the minimal thing? Where are the plates? Where is the salt? Where is this? Where is, if it's a kadasi, where they put the kadasi? So all that things are very important, right? So learning how we do will help us to always to improve our service. Okay, so this part is finished, and As we know, cooking is a yajña, offering of love, right? It is a sacrifice we do from our heart to Krishna, right? The kitchen is sacred as the altar. It is a simple an extension, right? And the cloth and utensils must be treated as the Lord personal items because this is part of the belongs of the deities, right? So, okay, so we finished this part of the cooking, okay? We do a prayer for me for finish that part that I think is very important, because it is not all pūjārīs like it. Pūjārīs normally we like only dress, but cooking is very important. Okay, so Vanchakalpadurubhyascha Kripa Sindhuyevacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha.
अनंत कोटि वैष्णव जिंदगी
Jai. Okay, so now we will jump to the page. What is this? Altar rooms. No, 1 second.
मंगल रास
Oh, 65.
ओके
So this part we are going to have like a 20-30 minutes inside the pūjārīs, and this part is very important because as we know this is deities and the maintenance of the place where we have the clothes and everything. It is very important. And yes, everything is mixed with
It's
Hari
color-coded.
Kirtan. I already have experience to go there, and we are going there exactly to put things a little better, right? Like a part of our training, and we will see what we should not do and what we should do, right? And because this is part of our conscious, that understand that this is Krishna house, right?
Yeah.
What happened if we are there and our spiritual master is next to us, right? How we will feel if we need to put the necklace, right? The earrings, we will do with so much careful, right?
Yeah.
We will do like, oh my God, we will do very nervous, but we will do very nice. So Krishna is the witness always in our heart, right? So, and we are doing this for Krishna. When we will finish to dress, our service is not only bathe Krishna and dress Krishna. Our service is start before when we do prayers, and then when we finish all the clothes, wash the paraphernalia, and put everything in place. And then when everything is in place and everything is nice, then our service of the day it is finished. Or bathing the deities is not only the ritual of the snan. It is extend to all the paraphernalia of Krishna, right? So, like we say, before, how it is not only about the practical part, but also in the mood. If we only have an understanding of this, very simple. This is Krishna house, right? And Krishna is a person. This is Krishna house. Krishna is a person. So, like when somebody is coming to your house and we try to clean, we try to do everything nice. If maybe we will watch a movie with a friend in the room, maybe we will clean our room. Things like this. This is same, So no matter somebody is not watching us, because this is how much care we put. This is the extra we always can do to Krishna. In the service, in all the service you have, we always can give a pinch of extra. And this extra, it is I have the feeling that this extra, with the time you do little extra, you will feel in your heart. You will connect Krishna, right? So now we are going to the altar, to the pūjārī altar.